What's up everyone? I'm Landan with LMR.com. In this video, we're going to be showing you how to remove the upper intake manifold from your fuel injected Foxbody Mustang. So before we get started, please note that the steps will slightly differ from car to car as everyone's setup is different. The car we are going to be working on today is equipped with a Vortex supercharger and a 93 Cobra intake. Before you dive off into disassembly, I would recommend having an extra upper intake gasket on hand just in case. Depending on how long the upper intake has been on the car, the existing gasket could be brittle or it could tear during removal. So starting with the hood open, go ahead and disconnect the negative battery cable just because it's good practice. Remove the inlet elbow and disconnect the IAC electrical connection. Remove the driver's side PCV vacuum hose from the throttle body. The other end of this hose connects to the oil fill tube. If it's still equipped, remove the EGR cooler hoses from the EGR cooler. The front hose attaches to the heater tube, and the back hose attaches to the lower intake manifold. Gently pry off the throttle cable bracket from the ball stud. If your car is equipped with an automatic transmission, remove the kickdown cable from the throttle body lever. Disconnect the throttle position sensor electrical connection. Loosen and remove the two 10mm bolts that secure the throttle cable bracket to the upper intake manifold. Don't forget to dislodge the harness clip that secures the throttle position sensor wire to the throttle cable bracket. Remove the small vacuum hose that's connected to the EGR valve and disconnect the EGR electrical connection. Remove the small vacuum hose that's connected to the fuel pressure regulator. Dislodge the 10-pin connector bracket from the top of the upper intake. Loosen and remove all 6 of the 1/2-inch upper intake manifold bolts. Remove the main vacuum hose from the S or source location on the vacuum tee located on the firewall. Carefully lift the upper intake and remove the gasket so you don't damage it. This, of course, only needs to be done if the gasket can be removed. With the gasket removed, lift up on the intake and remove any remaining vacuum hoses. The vacuum hose that is not visible is the rear hose that connects the PCV fitting, which is located at the rear of the lower intake. With the necessary components out of the way, the upper intake can now be removed from the car. Alright guys, that'll do it. I hope this video helped you out with your project, all while saving you a little bit of time in the process. As always, please give us a thumbs up if you liked the video. Subscribe to our channel for more great content and turn on notifications. That way you're notified every time we release something new. While you're at it, check out our other videos, and you know what to do by now. For all things Fox Mustang, keep it right here with the real enthusiasts, LMR.com.